Day program has an influence that actually touches all of the students that are in every classroom, including Eden Prairie Online. The My Book Day program is about teaching the love of reading and then giving each student a book to take home with themselves and share with their family and actually advance their reading skills. We have this historic program that has all this wonderful entertainment that occurs, and COVID comes along. Josh and his team gathered together to provide their insights on how we were going to proceed to get My Book Day done during COVID. And it turned out to be a smashing success. And he said, turns out I've got a bunch of buses and bus drivers that we can put to work to do that. Anytime I have an opportunity to speak with a Eden Prairie high school student, I ask the question whether or not they remember My Book Day. And I get responses that are almost always exactly the same, which is, I remember my book, I remember that day, I remember the characters of the play, I remember sharing the book over and over and over again throughout that year. I still know where that book is. I love my book.
I applied for a grant to provide a set of rich, diverse books for every classroom at our Little Eagles preschool. I was awarded enough money to buy 26 sets of 50 books each, which I got to deliver to my fellow teachers, and they were just so delighted to have these books for their students. Books play an important role in teaching young children in a way that students can really understand and relate to. Stories with diverse characters can affirm the multiple aspects of students' identities, which also builds their confidence and self-esteem. But most importantly, these books have really helped me teach compassion, empathy, and gratitude. It's just so wonderful to see these youngest learners dive into a book that has characters that represent our diverse world. Introducing these young people to new cultures and ideas and values will foster a lifelong acceptance of differences.
We applied for a grant to create a new screen printing shop, and we're really excited about all of the new jobs that it'll bring for our students, new opportunities to learn different job skills that they can use. So there are many different jobs inside of the screen printing shop that our students can learn, from learning graphic design to the actual printing process, as well as students interested in the business aspect. Our students can be there from beginning to end and have a product that we can sell to the community. Actually, all of the tassel students helped vote for which design they wanted to see on their first tassel shirt. They chose the design that's on the shirt where it says tassel with Eden Prairie eagle wings on the sides. I think that it's important for these grants to be offered in Eden Prairie schools because our school district strives for excellence, and we want our students to leave our program with marketable skills that will help them get a job that they will do well and they really love.
We teach creative curriculum for Little Eagles, and the grant provided us the opportunity to get materials and resources in order to more efficiently teach each of the curriculum studies. Kids love new things. There's nothing better you can say. Not having the same materials and continuing to reuse the same materials, it shows that excitement. It lets them learn in a different, new way. And just giving them opportunities to have a chance to use different items, different manipulatives, different toys. It just gives a different feel, different books. No kid likes the same thing, and having different choices allows all kids to find something that they do choose to like. Without the opportunity to get those grants, it's really hard to provide children with the resources to learn in a fun way. Kids learn through joy. You can't force it, but you can teach kids, and giving them the opportunity and the materials to learn in the best way possible with different modes. No kid learns the same way. It's so important in their learning and the development to teach them the love of learning, and it starts at a young age.
These grants are so important for our schools, inspiring each student to learn continuously so that they're empowered to contribute to our ever-changing world.
The grant provided us the opportunity to get materials and resources in order to more efficiently teach each of the curriculum studies.